Hello Virgo, welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. As with all the videos on my channel, it's timeless. So whenever you come across today's message, that is when you are meant to hear it. Please also keep in mind though, these are general messages, so only take what resonates for you personally and remember to leave the rest behind, okay? We're going to be using, it's one of my newest oracle decks, but I absolutely love it. It's called the Time Traveler's Oracle. We're just going to be using that to establish a baseline, but before I pull a card there for a baseline energy, I just want to let you know I'm channeling like an opposites attract kind of energy for you and somebody who might be connected to you energetically. I'm actually hearing that Paula Abdul song, Opposites Attract, now. So I feel like there's someone who's really interested in you, or you might actually have recently started dating this person who is very complimentary to you in a lot of ways. Like on the surface, it looks like you two couldn't be more different, but you actually complement one another's energies. I'm also picking up someone who wants to gift you something. I'm not sure if that's the same person. So you're going to have to take that as it resonates, but we have transformation here. 40, the number 40 might resonate. That might be an age or connect to you differently somehow. But yeah, I feel like your love life is in the midst of transformation right now. Some of you may have recently become single again or disconnected from one love interest and you're about to start dating again, possibly. Maybe you're just having fun being single right now, but I do pick up at least one person in your energy with that opposites attract kind of vibe. What's going on with Virgo? 10 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Swords. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone here, you were dealing with a Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone really inconsistent, somebody who didn't want to look at themselves, didn't want to learn any lessons, is quite content to repeat karmic cycles. And maybe you had high hopes for that connection. You thought this person was different, but I feel like they disappointed you. I feel like they may have been deceptive and something may have come to light and you decided to let that person go. Sorry, I had to pause for a moment because I was getting a phone call. But yeah, something may have come to light with this person that they were doing that was deceptive. And you decided to let that person go, drop that burden because you weren't having any of it. And, you realize maybe you two weren't really that well aligned. I feel like there may have been some aggression. This person might be a very aggressive person or someone who just brought a lot of conflict to your connection. So yeah, I feel like someone here might have recently let a love connection go. And if this is not you, this could be the person that I'm sensing that's attached to you. So take that as it resonates. What else is going on with Virgo in their love life right now? Okay, yeah, we have transformation coming out again, right next to transformation. So I feel like this is Scorpio energy, but I feel like for a lot of you, you are in the midst of like a rebirth of your love life here. Again, someone I'm picking up on is feeling heavy disappointment around something that you recently did choose to walk away from, but it's kind of opened up this whole new fresh energy and I'm sensing other people attached to you, whether or not you know they're there. Balance. This is the Earth Angel Temperance card. It's Sagittarian energy. Yeah, but I feel like all of this up here is minor arcana. And right here on the bottom row, we already have 2 major arcana. So to me, the energy I'm picking up is like some little distraction or inconvenience is really what I'm getting that you were dealing with this like Page of Pentacles. You're viewing it as like a waste of your time, something that inconvenienced you in your love life. But we have major arcana coming out so far down here. So you're moving into this more, I don't want to say more important phase in your love life, but something that could lead to something much more substantial and meaningful to you. 3 of Wands in reverse. We also have Justice. Yeah, more major arcana. So that's Libran energy. And I feel like your karmic justice is about to come in. You may have dealt with a lot of like clowns in your past is what I just heard. People who couldn't get their shit together, were just not on your level at all, even though they might have talked a really good game. I feel like with this past person, it's like they convinced you that the relationship was going in one direction, but really they didn't have a bigger picture. Like they didn't have a vision for what they wanted with you. They were just kind of wasting your time is what I'm getting. But your balance is being restored, your internal energies, as well as the balance to your external life. And with justice and transformation here, I just feel like things are about to change for the positive. You have this karmic justice flowing in. And the person I'm picking up on for you with this opposites attract type energy, they might be a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, or a Libra. Doesn't have to be those signs, so just always take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm getting here. All right. I am trying to pump out a couple videos per sign this month, so I've been keeping the readings a little shorter. Let's get some information here on who was this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Justice. Somebody that you've doled out some hard justice to is what I'm getting. Like, you've told this person to get the fuck out, basically. You don't want to deal with them anymore because they are wasting your time. The Hermit, there's your energy. So you know who you are and what you're worth. You're not allowing this person to take any more like time or resources away from you, finding someone you could have a more harmonious union with. Yeah, the World, you're ready to start over. You're done with this person. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it's on your end. I mean, this could be someone that's in your energy. This could be that they detached from a Page of Pentacles recently. But I'm getting that for most of you, it's you. What kind of burdens are you letting go of here? Eight of Wands. You have other people wanting to rush in. You have communication incoming. Queen of Swords. It could be with an air sign. It could be with a Libra. All right. Or maybe you were just decided to be a Queen of Swords to whoever you were dealing with before. And, you know, remove your emotional attachment to that connection because you didn't feel like that was being reciprocated. Let's clarify here on some of these minor arcana so that we can get to, this is really like the real storyline for me down here. The Five of Swords. What's going on with this Five of Swords energy for Virgo? You might have been dealing with a King of Wands. It could have been a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Or it could have just been somebody who kind of brought a lot of conflict to the relationship because they wanted everything to kind of go their way. They didn't want to compromise, is what I'm picking up. Very emotionally immature energy. The Sun, it might have been a Leo, guys. It doesn't have to be, though. But something came to light. Something came to light about maybe you just had a revelation of, you know, this person isn't who I thought they were. Yeah, the Hanged Man. It's somebody who refuses to see the error of their own ways. It's somebody who refuses to see their own patterning. They are not willing to gain another perspective. Maybe it's possibly even somebody you couldn't really hold a conversation with because they were kind of so arrogant and so kind of blinded to their own toxicity that they would bring to the connection that you didn't even feel like you could work with this person anymore. I feel like you put that person in a Nine of Swords. You might have been up at night throughout your connection with this person because you cared at one point, but you decided to walk away, and it now has that person in a Nine of Swords up at night, regretting losing you, regretting the way they handled you. Okay, but our baseline overarching energy for your reading is this transformation, and we have it twice. So what can you tell me here about this transformative energy for Virgo? Two of Swords. It has to do with the decision that you recently made. You may have more than one person coming in. I'm getting that for a lot of you. Like, I'm picking up that opposites attract energy, but I don't think that's the only person that's going to be presenting themselves to you. We also have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you felt like a wounded warrior, so you stepped away from something that was no longer working for you. You decided to just step right out of that karmic cycle and right into a path that's going to lead you to your actual karmic justice. Six of Wands. You're going to be successful. You chose correctly. If you needed to hear that confirmation from someone, you chose correctly. Whoever you were dealing with before was just going to keep you going in circles, and it's not really what you deserve. You deserve somebody who's willing to do the hard work on the relationship that you're willing to do. Yeah. Balance is being restored now in your life after you put an ending to something that was very painful for you. Two of Wands, you're planning for your future right now. Like I said, some of you might be enjoying being single at the moment, but somebody also is planning on coming towards you. It's that opposites attract energy that I was picking up before. What's this Three of Wands energy for Virgo? Five of Wands. Yeah, again, I feel like this person gave you like pipe dreams, the person you were dealing with before. And that caused a lot of conflict between the two of you because you thought the relationship was headed in one direction, but in reality, this person was just giving you kind of like lip service. So I feel like it did cause a lot of conflict But here you are, Virgo, Nine of Pentacles. You don't need that. You don't need that bullshit in your life. You decided to step away from it and focus on your self-care, your routines, taking care of yourself. And I feel like as soon as you like detached from whoever this toxic person was, a lot of you immediately felt like your energies just rebalance. This justice, I feel, is representing what's about to flow into your life, into your love life, because it's what you actually deserve. It's like highly aligned partners. At least one person is going to be like a really good match for you. What is this justice energy? 10 of Pentacles, somebody with 10 of Pentacles potential. All right, long-term potential with at least one of these people, the family life, the metaphorical white picket fence, all of that. And it's with an Emperor. This is your actual counterpart coming in. Maybe you thought this person was your counterpart, but it wasn't really truly your Emperor. This is your true Emperor, or someone who's a very, very highly aligned soulmate. That is your true karmic justice. You had to get rid of this other connection in order to make room for this actual harmonious connection to come in. You have a lot of clarity right now. You know that you made the correct choice. Your actual Emperor energy here is actually going to reach out to you very soon. I pick up here incoming communication for someone. Yeah, Judgment in reverse. Heavy judgment is coming to whoever this person was that you were dealing with in the past, but that's kind of like their problem to deal with now. That is not you, no longer your problem. You have released yourself from that, from the burden of that. All right, what else here with Virgo's love life? Camera, reminiscing. I feel like you have a lot of people looking in on you right now. This is not just one energy that I'm picking up. I feel like whoever you stepped away from is also in regret, and they're kind of like low-key stalking you right now online. But like low-key looking in on you, looking at your pictures, looking at your socials. But there's a few people that want to come towards you. See, here we go. Picture. You have definitely stood out to multiple love interests. One of these people is the person that you decided to walk away from, though. So it's somebody from your past that it just didn't work out. I don't feel like you have an interest in going back with that person, but that person is kind of fixated on you now. But there's other people who also, maybe it's somebody you met online, or maybe it's just other people that like you work with, or that were acquaintances, or maybe you have mutual friends, but you've definitely caught the attention of other people, new people who want to come towards you. This other person that you detached from was definitely a karmic relationship. So I feel like you're just kind of done with that. You don't even want to think about it anymore. This says seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party, and temptation. It's coming out right here on the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I'm not sure if this past karmic partner kind of juggled you or put you in a third party, but whatever it was that they were doing that you felt was shady, it came to light, and it was part of the reason that you decided to walk away from them. Healthy choices. You are all about taking care of you right now, and it's rendering your energy extremely magnetic. Like I said, there's at least one person who wants to come towards you, and I ultimately feel your Emperor coming forth at some point here, because they see you as a 10 of Pentacles. You have 10 of Pentacles potential with that person. Let's get some direct messages here. Now, sometimes when there is more than one person attached to your energy, we get like a mixed bag here. So messages from different people, but let's see what wants to come through today. Take them as they resonate. I'm obsessed with you. I mean, that could be any number of people, because I feel that obsessive energy being directed at you right now. Virgo, I need to hold back my true feelings for you. That might be a newer person who's a little bit shy. People don't believe in me. Yeah, somebody who might be a little bit shyer. Drugs and alcohol, I mean, take that as it connects. That's, to me, I mean, intuitively, I just felt like that might connect to this toxic person you were dealing with before. It hurts so much. I mean, that is the person you had to walk away from, I feel. And it's their own doing. They made their bed, now they can lay in it, is what I just heard. Now I'm hearing, what's that song? Irreplaceable. I'm hearing that song Irreplaceable by Beyonce. I feel like that's your attitude. Like, next, to the left, the fuck out of my face. You want to play games, so, oh well. All right, first quarter moon in Virgo. There's your energy, my lovelies. Assess the situation. I feel like you've done that already. And like a boss, you made the moves that needed to be made. I love Virgos, FYI. You know, I try not to play favorites with the signs, but my Venus is in Virgo, and I feel like we're just always very simpatico, especially when it comes to like not dealing with nonsense in relationships. Full moon in Aries, cool your emotions. I feel like at first this person really pissed you off, and like rightfully so, especially if they were like lying to you, giving you lip service, and then going and putting third parties in the mix behind your back. You had every reason to be angry, but you know, Spirit's just letting you know the sooner you can detach from those heavy negative emotions, the sooner that you can move into this new transformative energy in your love life, because there are other people who want to come in. Last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. I feel like for some of you, these new people haven't made their presence known yet. Like you might not even know who I'm talking about. They know you, but I don't know if you know them yet. And one of them is your Emperor. So I feel like you might be pleasantly surprised over the next several weeks with who decides to reach out with some communication. We're going to wrap it all up right now with one final love oracle message here. Can't show these on the screen because some of the artwork is a little questionable. But it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. You know your worth, Virgo. You're in that 9 of Pentacles energy. I don't need to tell you that. You're well aware of what you deserve and, you know, what your expectations are going to be in relationships because of that. So I really commend you for that. If this is your reading, I think you did a wonderful job detaching from whoever this toxic person is, and just know that you do have blessings coming your way. You have new love connections ready to flow in for you. Okay, Virgo, that's what I have for you this round. Again, I'm going to try to get you a second message this month. I can't make any guarantees because my schedule is a little crazy at the moment. But if something from today's message was helpful, if you can like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel grow. Other than that, I'm wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I do hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.